Alright, hello folks, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. We have your Emom workout. Jim and Sum are going to join us today. They're going to warm up. You can watch them for some warm-up ideas. You can follow me and practice the movements. You can do your own routine, whatever you want to do. But it's a total body workout, so at the very least, give me some arm circles, give me some hip circles. We'll save some jumping jacks at the end. But for now, let's take a look at what we have here. So, we're going to need a pair of dumbbells. A couple of these exercises, you may find it more comfortable to use one dumbbell, so you might see them switch to one dumbbell, but at home, if your single dumbbell is too light, you're going to have to do two, as usual. But the first exercise, we have a Swivel Switch Lunge. So you got your feet set up here. You're going to lunge down, all the way down, so it's a full lunge. You come up, you turn your feet 180 degrees around to the other side, you lunge down on the other side. Come back up. It's 4 to 8 per side. You can step in between if you need to. Instead of turning, you can kind of do a little step, 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 and then lunge down. Keep your torso up, lock your arms, turn around. As you're doing the exercise, your feet are going to start to kind of drift in. You're going to make sure you keep them out. Other than that, you just lunge on this side, you come up, turn around, lunge on this side. That's all it is. 4 to 8 lunges per side. That's number one. So it's a Tuesday Emom, so what that means is the format will be 1 through 5. So the first exercise was that Swivel Switch Lunge. You do 4 to 8 per side. When you finish your reps for that, you get the rest of that minute to rest, but when the next minute begins, you go into number 2. So as you're resting, you have to transition into number 2, which is going to be a side lunge with an overhead press. So for this one, I'll show you with the one dumbbell. You step to the side, your side lunge, as normal, hips back, knee, shin, foot, all aligned. You're going to come up in the center here, brace the core, stand up tall, and just press it up. That's all it is. Side lunge on the other side. Side lunge, and then press it up. That's all it is. 3 to 6 lunges per side with a press in between. Now, if you want to, you can finish all on one side first and then do the other side. Up to you. If you have more space, you can do that. Or if you don't have a lot of space, just do one side and finish all that before you go to the other side. 3 to 6 per side. That's number 2. Number 3 is a rotational sit-up. So you're going to lie down. Just a sit-up. We have the dumbbell in our arm, and we're just going to twist as we come up. Alright, so let me show you here. From this angle, you're going to lie down, you got your weight here close to you. Keep it at your shoulder, come up, twist your torso, rotate up as you sit up. Lie back down, nice and gently, and then come up, exhale, and rotate, right? 4 to 8 per side. It's going to be a little more comfortable to finish all on one side first, but if you want to alternate, that's up to you. If you want to, you can also bring the arms a little bit further back. Engage the arms a little bit more, up to you. That's 4 to 8 per side, right? When you finish that, you go into number 4 when the next minute begins, which is a mountain climber with a curl. So it's going to be very similar to a renegade row, except instead of a row, we do a curl. And we just add some mountain climbers in between. The mountain climbers, don't count these. You just do your mountain climbers. And whenever you feel like stopping, put your feet back, widen up your feet, and do a bicep curl with each arm there. Curl, curl, then go back into your mountain climbers. From the front here, you can see. Got my mountain climbers. If you want to, you can do them wider. That's a little more challenging, up to you. When you're finished with your mountain climbers, ready for your curls, hold your feet out, and do your curls like that. 3 to 6 curls per arm, all right? That is number 4. And then the final one is a squat with an overhead extension. So, you got your weights here behind your head. So overhead extension is going to look like this. Weights are behind you, extend them up. We're just going to add a squat to it, right? So the weights go down, and then you squat down. As you stand up, the weights extend up. You go down, the weights go down. You come up, the weights extend up, right? If you want to, you might switch to a single dumbbell. Same thing though. As you squat down, the weight goes down. As you come up, the weight goes up. That's all it is. 6 to 10 of those. All right, that is your number 5. Those are your 5 exercises. How are we feeling here?
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, all right, there you go. So, these folks here, they're going to finish up whatever stretches they're doing, and then they're going to give me about 15 jumping jacks. And same thing for you at home. Finish up whatever stretches you're doing, and then give me about 15 jumping jacks when you're ready. Of course, if you want to pause the video, do more stretches, get more equipment, rewind, watch this again, fast forward, watch some of the exercises ahead of time, whatever you want to do. But once you're ready, you get your 15 jumping jacks in, set up your space. We're going to get started here in just a moment with our Swivel Switch Lunges. 4 to 8 per side. 4 to 8 per side. So, these folks here, they have their 2 weights. They're going to set up their feet. 4 to 8 per side. It's just a lunge on the right side, turn, lunge on the left side. That's all it is. All right, here we go. 4 to 8 per side, starting in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. It's back here. So, 4 to 8 lunges per side. It's a full lunge. It's a full lunge. Got your feet here. You lunge straight down. You come up. You turn your feet. And you lunge down this way. That's all it is. All right. 4 to 8 per side. 4 to 8 per side. Alright, so you have 37 seconds. Wait, you can actually give your feet where they are. down here. Go, just turn your feet around this way. Just go straight down. There we go. Good. 27 seconds left. 4 to 8 per side. 4 to 8 per side. There we go. 22 seconds left before we move on to the side lunges here in 19 seconds. The transition is pretty easy, so you can push it a little bit, but we have 15 seconds left, so hopefully you're wrapping up kind of soon. We have 12 seconds until the side lunges begin. So at home, you're probably doing your 2 dumbbell version here. Here we go. 5 seconds and we'll begin. Side lunges with the overhead press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Our side lunge, as normal, we can stand up. We do that overhead press. That's all it is. Side lunge, come up, overhead press. That's all it is. All right. 3 to 6 per side. 3 to 6 per side. You do a side lunge, then you do a press when you stand up. And that's 1. You do 3 to 6 per side. There we go. Very nice. Good. Over here, Suma's alternating sides. You can do that. She has space. She's gonna do that. Over here, Jim's doing one side. He's gonna finish all on one side before he goes to the other side. You have 30 seconds left before the next one. Let's back up. Good. 25 seconds left. Good. Good side lunges here. Good presses there. Good. 19 seconds. Good. You can see the side lunge. His hips are going back. His thighs parallel to the floor there. He's not leaning forward too much. 12 seconds left. We have that rotational sit-up coming up. So these folks here hopefully finishing up pretty soon. Good timing. Good timing. Rotational sit-up. We get to have a seat here. 4 seconds. We begin our rotational sit-up here. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4 to 8 per side. Take a weight you have it here on your shoulder, and you just come up and rotate as you do that sit-up, right? At the same time. So you don't sit up and then twist. Twist as you sit up. At the same time you're coming up, you start to rotate. Alright? It's one motion as you're coming up. 4 to 8 per side. 4 to 8 per side. You can keep it close to you and just keep it attached to your shoulder and just twist your torso with that dumbbell attached to you, or you can move it back a little bit, almost like you're chopping it forward. Up to you. 4 to 8 per side. 4 to 8 per side. It's might be more comfortable to finish all on one side first, but that's up to you. It's as long as you do 4 to 8 per side. You have 20 seconds left before our mountain climbers with the curls coming out. Nice, good. Exhaling as they come up. You can hear them exhaling as they come up. Very nice. We have 10 seconds left. Good, good, good. 8 seconds. There we go. They're cutting it close. You have the mountain climbers coming up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's begins. So we have our mountain climbers here, or normal mountain climbers. You can have them wide, knees wide if you want to, for more of a challenge. When you're ready for your curls, you just put your feet out. You hold that position, you do a bicep curl, almost like a renegade row, but just a bicep curl. You hold yourself still, have your feet wide for more support. Don't count the mountain climbers, you're just doing mountain climbers as much as you want. When you're ready, you do the curls. Take up one arm, do a bicep curl with it, other arm, bicep curl. So the goal of the bicep curl is to stay still, right? Keep your body still. 3 to 6 per side. Exactly. 3 to 6 per side. So that's 3 to 6 curls per side. 3 to 6 curls per side. Each time you do a curl, you can just do both arms, left, right. Keep it simple. But you're doing that 3 to 6 curls. Mountain climbers in between as much as you want. We have 15 seconds left, so maybe like one more rep before we move on to number 5, the final exercise. Nice, nice. Final exercise here in 7 seconds. A squat with the overhead extension here. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. You go down, the weight goes down behind the head. And as you stand up, the weight goes up above your head. That's all it is. You go down, the weights go down. Everything goes down at the same time, everything comes up at the same time. That's all it is. Right? The whole time, you might not see the dumbbell at all, actually, the entire time, because it's either behind your head or above your head. You might not see the dumbbell. We have 40 seconds left. That's all it is. Good. Here we go. So you can, a couple ways you can hold it. You can do 1 dumbbell if you want to. If that's not heavy enough, you do 2. Right? And you can combine them together like this as one object. That's going to be a little bit easier to hold. One object like that. Squeeze the dumbbells together just like me. If that's a little still too easy, you can have them separate. Right? So there's 3 levels there. Up to you. 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells combined together, or 2 dumbbells separate. Up to you. Alright, we have 14 seconds left. Nice. Good, look at that. They finish their reps, they get the rest, they get 10 seconds left, and then we got that 30-second break anyway, as usual. Fantastic. How are we feeling? First round.
That was hard.
That was the easiest round. The easiest round is done. Fantastic. The intro round is done. Now we got a 30-second break. Fantastic. Alright, so now we're going to go back to number 1. So we did 1 through 5. We do the same thing 1 through 5 again. Setting up for our swivel switch lunges again in the 16 seconds here. 4 to 8 per side. Fantastic. What are we aiming for? What's the number we're aiming for here?
8
per side?
I'm aiming for 6. 6.
6 per side, fantastic. Pick a number, folks. Aim for that number. It helps you stay on track. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Let's just straight down and turn around. Here we go. Exactly. Good. Good. Now, as you're doing the lunges, your feet are going to start to drift together. So you're going to have to every now and then periodically adjust them and readjust them and move them further out so they're in the same position again as where you started. That torso stays locked. It's a full lunge, of course. You bring that back knee down as low as you can. Depending on your shoes and the flooring, you might not be able to swivel your toe around very easily. You might have to take a couple steps to turn around. That's fine. We have 25 seconds left. So in addition to the exercise, it's also a little bit of a time crunch. You have to have a little bit of a rush to finish your exercises. The side lunge with the overhead press is coming up in 15 seconds. Jimmy, get your 8 per side?
Yeah.
Fantastic. There we go. So he was aiming for a 6. You got 6 per side?
I got 7.
You got 7? You got extra. Here we go. Side lunge with the overhead press in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Side lunge with the overhead press. Good. Now again, a couple ways you can hold the weights. You can do 1 dumbbell like this. If that's too easy, then use 2. You can combine them together like this. A little bit easier to hold. You can also just do 2. That's the third level. It makes it more challenging. So up to you. Right? So even if you have just 1 or 2 weights, you can make them more challenging. You have 38 seconds left. It's 3 to 6 per side. Now, the side lunge option I always give, you can always just keep your feet where they are, and you don't have to step. This is a little bit easier on the knees. You might be able to get more reps, or even use more weight. Up to you. 26 seconds left. Good. Side lunges are good. Good, exactly. 3 to 6 per side. Good timing. That sit-up is coming up next, so now they get to sit down. We got 13 seconds, they get to just sit here for 12 seconds. They can just lie down for the next 10 seconds. Look at that. Fantastic. So let me have your this one. Just a little bit. Here we go. Great, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Rotational sit-up here. Good. Exhaling as you come up. Now, with the legs, try not to wiggle them around, try not to kick the legs around. You can move them out a little bit further to help, or you can bring them closer to you to make it a little more challenging. Whatever you want to do, as long as you don't kick them around too much. Good. 35. Plenty of time. Getting 4 to 8 per side. These folks here are finishing all on one side just to keep it simple. You can do that too. As long as you do 4 to 8 per side, make sure you rotate as you come up. So don't just sit up and then twist at the top. Rotate and twist as you're rising up. 17 seconds left. Good. That's 6 per side? 6. Very nice. There we go. Good. Let's see what number you're on over here.
7.
Good. Oh, nice. There we go. 8 per side? Nice work. All right, you got mountain climbers with the curls coming up here. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. Mountain climbers here, just normal mountain climbers. Have your dumbbells about shoulder width apart, that way you have room to curl them, right? You don't want to hit them into each other. Your mountain climbers here, leaning forward, just a handful of mountain climbers. When you're ready for your curls, you just bring your feet back, you open up your feet so your hips stay still, so you have more balance, and then you just do bicep curl there. Curl, that's all it is, right? 3 to 6 curls per arm. 3 to 6 curls per arm. That's all it is. Curl. Very nice. Good. Now the curl itself probably is not going to be as difficult as a normal standing curl. Normally when you're standing, you can probably do twice as much weight as you could with this curl. But the whole goal when you're doing that curl is to stay still, not to twist around too much. All right. 15 seconds left. Good. Nice. What number we get?
6.
Nice. Excellent. Good. Right. Perfect. Right in that range. Here we go, folks. 8 seconds. The final movement here coming up. Again, 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells clasped together, or 2 dumbbells separately. Up to you. Here we go. I'll show you the class together version. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Up tall, squat down, the weight goes down, and the weight comes up as you come up. So everything goes down at the same time, everything goes up at the same time. That's all it is. All right? Good. Make sure as you extend it up, right? Don't arch your back. So come up, flex your legs, rib cage down, flex the abs, squeeze the glutes, and then extend it up, right? So make sure this whole midsection is nice and stable before you start moving the arms. Good. Full squat. Everything goes down at the same time, everything goes up at the same time. 6 to 10. 6 to 10. 6 to 10. Nice. There you go. Nice. There we go. See how much you get over here. 10. 10. Fantastic. Excellent. Good luck. Great timing. Now you got all this rest time. All this rest time. Go ahead, Sam. You got plenty of time. You got 14 plus 30. Plenty of time. Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead. What are you aiming for?
8. Well, that was 8.
Okay, you get 10, you get plenty. You get 2 more, get 2 more for us. And then you get a little 30-second break anyway. Good, 3, 2, 1, and time. 30-second break. Excellent.
Was that round 2 or 3?
That was number 2. That was number 2. That was only number 2, not yet. Number 3.
5?
Number 3 is coming up. Number 3, yep, we have 5 total. Alright, that was number 2. Now the workout can really begin here. We have our switch lunges for the 3rd time here. 4 to 8 per side. Remember, you keep your feet right where they are, just lunge straight down, all the way down. You come up, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Now folks at home, if you want to, you can step like this. You can take multiple steps to turn around. That's fine too. Right, depending on your footwear and the flooring, you might have to take multiple steps like this to turn around. Right? Especially if you want to make sure your feet are in the right position. Especially if you want to readjust your feet as you're doing the lunge, as you're doing it. The feet they tend to slide closer together, so you might have to readjust every couple reps. 4 to 8 per side, 4 to 8 per side. 33 seconds left. There you go, nice. Nice, good, good, good. 25 seconds left. Nice, good, there we go. 23 seconds left, so hopefully wrapping up here kind of soon, because we have those side lunges coming up here. We want a little bit of rest, a little bit of transition to get ready for that. Side lunges with the overhead press coming up in 12 seconds. Good timing. Excellent timing. Here we go. 10 seconds. What number are we aiming for here? 86 per side.
3 to 6? I'm going to do 6.
6? All right. Excellent. There you go. Nice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. Press. Good. Just stretch for your press. Yeah. Press it. Yep. Exactly. So we got 2 ways over here. We got the two dumbbells separately. We have the 1 dumbbell here in the center. We also have a 1 side at a time over here, so multiple ways you can do this, whatever is most comfortable. We have 40 seconds left, so hopefully you're around halfway done here. Hopefully you're switching, we're about halfway. Good, the other way you can hold it as well, you can hold 2 weights, you can combine them together, it's going to be a little bit easier to hold. It's going to be kind of the middle ground between this way and this way. 2 weights like this. You have 27 seconds left. Again, you can also not step, you can just lunge in place and press it up at the top. Right? Also makes it easier to alternate sides in this position. That's fine too. If you want to alternate sides but you don't have enough space, you can do that. We have 14 seconds left. We have that sit-up coming up, so when you finish, you get to sit down. Good, good. Nice. Excellent. Here we go. Rotational sit-up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. Rotational sit-up. Good. There you go. Nice. Twisting as you come up. Exhale as you come up as well, folks. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. A couple things you don't want to do. Don't hold your breath. Exhale as you come up. Also, don't twist just at the top. Twist as you're coming up. Right? So don't do a normal sit-up and then just add a twist at the top. Twist as you come up, folks. As you're rising up, you're starting to twist your body. Crunch. We have 33 seconds left, folks. It's 4 to 8 per side. 4 to 8 per side. Again, there's wiggle room. Again, for this one, you don't actually have to use a dumbbell. You can use any object, a water bottle, a book, a ball, anything like that works too. Some kind of weighted object, or just no weights at all. Or if a sit-up is hard enough without weights, you just do it without weights. We have 13 seconds left. I'll let them go a little bit. Good, good, good. There's mountain climbers coming up. Nice. Mountain climbers coming up. Nice. See what did you get there?
I did 8.
8 per side, fantastic. 8 per side, okay with you? 8. Excellent. Here we go. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Again, mountain climbers here, folks. Knees underneath you or to the side, up to the side. Mountain climbers are a little more challenging, so that's up to you. But then you just stay, when you're ready for your curls, which you can do whenever you want, you just bring your feet back, and you stay still with the feet, you stay still with the body, and you just do a bicep curl with each arm. That's all it is. So try not to twist and turn the hips. Try to stay still as you're doing the curl. That's the whole goal. The curl itself isn't going to be super challenging. It's keeping the rest of the body still. That's the challenge. We have 30 seconds left. Plenty of time, plenty of time, plenty of time. It's 3 to 6 per arm. Nice, nice, good, good. There we go, nice, there we go, good, alright. Good curls, good. There we go, nice, nice, nice. 17 seconds left. Good, how much you got over here? 5 per arm, very nice. Jim, is it 6?
I think so.
Alright, there we go, hey, good. There we go. That's fine, you went for about the same time too. Right time, here we go, folks. Number 5, squat with the overhead extension here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. We have our squat. First, we bring it up. We have our squat. We bring it down as we squat down. We extend it as we stand up from that squat. All right. Now, if you want to, now the going down at the same time, the weight goes down and coming up at the same time. That may be more challenging for you. You do have to keep your torso upright. right? If that gets challenging, what you can do is just do the extension separately. So just do a squat, and then at the top, you do your extension separately at the top. Your squat, and do your extension separately at the top, right? Up to you, but 6 to 10, 6 to 10. That's all it is. Okay, so you 10? Yeah, nice, very nice. Nice. Good, good, good.
I did 8.
8's good, excellent, excellent. Good, 20 seconds. You have time if you want to do more. You do have time, but you don't have to. But you do have time.
Okay, I'll do one.
But you don't have to. But you do have time. But you don't have to. But you do have time. You have 9 seconds left. Right on the feet a little bit. Nice full squat. Nice full squat. Right on the feet. There you go. Full squat. There you go. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. You got a couple extra. Look at that. Fantastic. Look at that. All right, folks. 3 done. 2 more to go. The 3 rounds done. These last 2 rounds here are going to be pretty exciting because we're going to wrap the workout up. We're over halfway done with the workout, which means we don't need as much rest time anymore, right? We can cut it close a little bit. We don't need to stop and give ourselves 20, 25 seconds. We can give ourselves maybe 10, 15 seconds, right? Here we go, folks. Swivel switch lunges starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. And then so again, you lunge, you come up, turn your feet around, lunge back down, right? Again, take as many steps here, just like this, as you need to make sure your feet are where you want them to be. You have 43 seconds left. Good, good. The distance between the legs, yep, front foot is flat, torso is locked. 30 seconds left, plenty of time. It's 4 to 8 lunges per side. Good. Yep. Good, good. Keep that torso up, full lunge, knee all the way down. 20 seconds left. Really good. So they can do maybe 1 or 2 more per side. Side lunges coming up. In 15 seconds, right around now, right around the 10, 15 second mark, is a good time to stop and transition because we can start to just need to transition, that's all. We don't need too much rest time, we just need transition time here. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin here. I'm going to show you the non-stepping version. At this point, if your knees are feeling tired, you might switch to non-stepping, that's fine, maybe do more reps. That's fine too. Do the press. Make sure your core is nice and stable when you do that press. As usual with the side lunge, make sure from the side it looks like a squat. Right? You're not leaning forward too much, right? You have a weight in your arms, so you shouldn't be leaning forward too much anyway. But make sure your knee isn't going too far forward, you're sitting back, you're squatting down low, you squat down with your legs, let the legs do the work. Of course, we have 30 seconds left. Nice. Nice. Good, good. There we go. 24 seconds left. There we go. It's 3 to 6 per side. These two may start to push it close to 6. Good, good.
Okay.
Yes,
12.
6%. Nice, very nice. Look at that. Fantastic. Great timing. Now you get to sit down. Now you get to sit down. Sit-ups coming up, folks, in 7 seconds. There we go. 8%. Very nice. Look at that. Excellent. Some extra. Here we go. Sit-ups now. Again. Oh, okay, fantastic. Excellent. Exactly. Going heavy. Good. It's 4 to 8 per side. 4 to 8 per side. Sit up and twist. Yep. Exhale as you come up. Good. Nice. Nice. Good. Good. Rotational sit-up. 4 to 8 per side. Nice work. Good. Good. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Good. Good. Here we go. Excellent. Here we go. Good. 34 seconds. Notice another thing. Notice how as they're lowering themselves down, they're lowering gently. Right? So they're not falling back. They're not slamming their back down. They're lying down gently. Right? Lower back, then middle back, and then shoulders. Everything one at a time, gently. 20 seconds left here. Plenty of time. Yeah, those mountain climbers next. Easy transition. Just roll over. 15 seconds left. Nice. Nice. 6.
6.
Oh, very nice. 6. Very nice. Fantastic. Excellent. All right, folks. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. Get your mountain climbers here. When you're ready for your curls, which can be whenever you want, you just bring your feet back. You keep them wide so you stay still. And then you do a bicep curl. 1 arm at a time, staying still as you do the curl. Very important to stay still. Don't just do the curl. The curl by itself, it's not going to be super heavy because you can usually do heavier curls on this. The goal is to stay still as you do the curl, kind of like a renegade row. The row itself is not super challenging. It's the movement of one limb as the other 3 limbs and the core brace extra hard. That's the goal. It's 3 to 6 per arm. 3 to 6 curls per arm. Nice, nice. Good. Good timing. 25 seconds left. Great timing. Good. Ooh. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. What you got away?
Only 4.
That is perfect. It's much fun. It's 3 to 6. Excellent. Nice. Nice. Next round you can get 5.
Okay.
Next round, the final round you get 5. All right, got 10 seconds, and then we'll go into the final one here. The squat with the overhead extension. Make sure it's a normal squat too. So feet wide, feet flat, sit back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. At home, let me show you the version you're probably doing at home. 2 weights, separately or together, up to you. If that's more comfortable. A lot of folks will find combining them together like this more comfortable. But you squat down, it's a full squat. You come up, you extend it up. So everything goes down at the same time. Everything goes up at the same time. And if you're doing your extension here, you probably won't see the weights at all, right? Your weights are either behind your head or above your head. You're probably not going to see your weights at all the entire time. 6 to 10, folks. 6 to 10. Okay, so you try to make sure sit back a little more. Sit back. Yep. Sit back. There we go. Good. Nice. Good. Let's lock that. Good. Make sure the knee stays here. Don't wiggle the knees around. Keep the knees still. 18 seconds left. Nice. Good.
I did 8.
Good. Well, now you got time. You got plenty of time for 10. Got plenty of time for 10. Jim, you got time there?
11.
Yeah, 11. Excellent. Look at that. Fantastic. Look at that, folks. They're pushing it a little bit because we're almost done. All right. 3, 2, 1, and time. Fantastic. All right, folks. The last break time of the day, 30 seconds. Then we go into the final round here. So you can drink a little bit of water. You can do their stretches. At home, do whatever you need to do. Get ready for your very last and final round here. All right. We're good. 15 seconds. How are you feeling? Swivel switch lunges. What are we aiming for here? What are we aiming? 8 per side? 8 per side? Yeah. Let's aim for that top number. Let's aim for that high part of that range here. We don't need that much rest time anymore. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. We don't need much rest time because this is the final round. We're done in less than 5 minutes. We don't really need much more rest time. We can cut it close. We don't need our usual 20-25 second break time. We don't even need 15. We really just need enough time to transition into the next exercise. The next one after this are the side lunges. So we don't need that much time to transition. That's all it is. 4 to 8 per side. Approaching at 8. Now, if you haven't been getting anywhere near 8, then just give me 1 or 2 more than you have been. These folks have been getting close to 8. They're going to keep getting 8 for me for this last round. 30 seconds left. Good. Nice. Full lunge. Very nice. 23 seconds left. Good. Nice. Good. Very smooth transition there. Good lunges. Good. 16, 15, 14. Good. Nice. Look at that. Fantastic. Great timing. 10 seconds. Great timing. Side lunges with the overhead press here, folks. Good timing. Here we go. Just enough time to transition. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Side lunge. You come up as you stand up for that side lunge. Brace your core. Before you press it up, make sure you're nice and stable here, and then you press it up, right? So don't wiggle around, right? Make sure everything here is nice and solid before you press the weights up. Before you do any overhead pressing, make sure your midsection and your spine is nice and solid there. We have 3 to 6 per side. These folks are going to give me 6 per side or approach 6 per side. Folks at home, same thing. If you've been getting close to 6, then get 6 per side this time. If you haven't been getting close to 6, then just give me 1, maybe 2 more than you got last time. We don't need that much rest time anymore because we're wrapping it up. We're wrapping up the workout. Let's see here. We have 25 seconds left. Let's see. Good. Nice. Good. Yeah. These folks are counting out loud so they can keep track of their number. Count out loud as well at home. You have 13 seconds left. You have to sit up after this. So again, the transition is easy. You finish your reps, you get to just sit down. Just sit down when you're done. Just sit down. That's all you gotta do. 6 seconds. Here we go. Rotational sit-up here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. Rotational sit-up. Good. Exactly. Going right into it. That's what you want to. That's what the last round should look like. Not much rest time. Just transition time. Just a handful of seconds, several seconds to transition. That's all you need. Because you're almost done. You do this. You got 2 more exercises after this, and you're done. You can start to string them back to back. You don't need much rest time. You can push it a little bit, folks. Push it a little bit because you're almost done. Just a couple more minutes, then you're done. 4 to 8 per side. These folks, you're going to approach 8 per side for me. Approaching 8 per side, folks. At home as well, same as before. Approaching 8 per side. If you haven't been getting anywhere near 8, then just give me 1 or 2 more than you got last time. You have 19 seconds left. Good. Alright, the mountain climbers after this. It's an easy transition. Just roll over. Good. Nice. Good. Exhaling as you come up. Good. Good. Here we go. Go ahead. Get your 8. Get your 8. Nice. 8 seconds left. Good. Nice. Here we go. Nice. You got his 8. Fantastic. He's going to get ready for his mountain climbers coming up. 3, 2, 1. And it's again exactly similar. That's what you want. That's what you want. The last round should look like this. Exactly like this. Go ahead. Go ahead, folks. Go ahead. Get your mountain climbers with the curls in. Here we go. Good. Let's see. Good, nice, good curls there, good, nice, there you go, go ahead, Simon, good, go ahead. Give me your 6 curls each side there, go ahead, Simon, go ahead. Mountain climbers, just doing as many, don't count those, just do as many, just kind of eyeball it. And when you're ready, bring your feet back, stay still, hold still, and then do your bicep curl each arm. Your hips down, stay still, feet wide. And this up 6. Good. Nice. Nice. 6%. Good. How many?
So far, 3 on each side.
6%. Okay, good.
Still going.
Good. You got time. 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds. Give me at least like 2 more. At least 2 more. 15 seconds left. Go ahead. 13 seconds left, folks. Good. Here we go. 10 seconds. Jim, ready for the final one here coming up? Squat with the overhead extension. Give me at least 10. With a nice full squat. Nice. How did you get?
I got 6.
There we go, folks. Here we go. Final exercise, folks. Start when you're ready. Doesn't matter when you start because everyone's going to give me 1 or 2 more than you got last time. These folks here, they might just go for the full minute. Doesn't really matter when you start because you're going for the full minute anyway. Here we go. This is the very last exercise. Squat with the overhead extension. Bring it back. Extend it up, right? 2 weights clasped together like this. Might be more comfortable. That's fine too. Right? This is probably much more comfortable, so you can do this or just 1 dumbbell. Up to you. These folks here, they're going to give me 10 on each side. It may take them the full minute anyway, so they can start whenever. Same thing at home. If you've been getting close to 10, you're going to give me 10 anyway, so it doesn't matter when you start. You give me 10 reps anyway, because then we're done. Or go for that full minute with us. You have 25 seconds left. Good. Yeah, take your time. She's going to give me 10 anyway. She can take as many breaks as she wants. She's not done until she gives me 10 anyway. Same thing over here. 10. Good. Nice full squat. Sit back. Good. Send it up. Good. 10 seconds. Good, but don't work with the time. Get your 10 reps in. 10 or just 1 or 2 more. If you haven't been anywhere near 10, then just give me 1 or 2 more than you got last time. Nice. 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the round there. But finish your 10. Finish your 10 soon. 13. Fantastic. Lucky number 13. Excellent. Do a couple more. Nice. Oh, you're done. Fantastic. Excellent. Look at that. Fantastic. There you go, folks. Fantastic. Give me something. Fantastic. Jim. Great work. Look at that. It goes by quick, folks. That's all it is. Look at that. Fantastic work, folks. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day.